Look at your hand. Really look at it. The skin, the veins, the bones beneath. It feels like yours. It feels alive. It feels like it belongs to this world. But that feeling is a lie. Every atom in your body was not made on Earth. It was not made in this solar system. Every particle of carbon in your cells, every iron atom in your blood, every calcium crystal in your bones was forged inside a dying star that exploded long before this planet even existed. You are not from here. You are ash, stellar ash. And today, we are going to find out where you really came from. To understand this, we have to go back. Not to your birth, not to the birth of Earth, to the birth of everything. 13.8 billion years ago, the Big Bang floods the universe with two elements, hydrogen and helium. That is all. No carbon, no oxygen, no iron. Nothing that could ever build a living thing. Just two gases drifting in the dark. If the story ended there, the universe would remain empty forever. No planets, no life, just darkness. But then gravity arrived. And gravity is patient. Over millions of years, it pulls the hydrogen clouds closer. The pressure builds. The temperature climbs. And then a star ignites. A nuclear furnace explodes into life in the darkness. And for the first time in the history of the universe, there is light. But that star is doing something far more important than shining. It is building. Deep inside its core, in conditions of unimaginable pressure, hydrogen is being crushed into helium. Helium into carbon. Carbon into oxygen. Layer by layer, element by element. The star is a factory, and it is building every ingredient that life will one day need. It is building you. But a star cannot forge forever. When it reaches iron, it crosses a line it cannot survive. Iron absorbs energy instead of releasing it. The factory shuts down. And when the factory shuts down, there is nothing left to hold the star up against its own gravity. In a fraction of a second, a star millions of times larger than our Sun collapses inward. And then it does the only thing it can do. It explodes. We call it a supernova, but that word does not do it justice. This explosion releases more energy in a single moment than our Sun will produce in its entire lifetime. It is the most violent single event in the known universe. And in the heat of that explosion, in temperatures reaching billions of degrees, the final elements are forged. Gold, silver, uranium. Everything the star could not build while it was alive is hammered into existence in its last screaming seconds. And then it all scatters. Carbon, oxygen, iron, nitrogen. The building blocks of everything, drifting outward into the dark. This is where your story begins. About 5 billion years ago, one of those ancient explosions sends a shockwave rippling through a nearby cloud of gas and dust. Gravity takes over. The cloud collapses. A new star